It's Coffee Social, the podcast all about social media and business. And now, here are your hosts, Jonathan Howard and Mimi Langley.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Jonathan Howard.
Hi, Mimi Langley.
Why were you giving me that look?
Oh, no reason. Hey, remember in the last episode where I was complaining because the cleaning lady was vacuuming when I told her not to?
Yes. First world problems.
It wasn't the cleaning lady. It was my neighbor.
Okay, wait a minute. So they were in your house or it was
No, I could just hear him from, he was vacuuming his car.
I wonder if he heard you stomping like a crazy
Probably.
person.
Probably.
So can I tell you one time? Okay, we lived in an apartment building in LA. This is a true story, okay? And I bought an elliptical machine because obviously I wanted to get fit. I'm in LA. Hello, Hollywood. And we were on the third floor. Anyways, I would work out on it, obviously. And the people downstairs, apparently they heard it. Apparently it's loud. And they banged on the ceiling with the broom every single time I got on the elliptical. And I'm like, I mean, what do? Do you stop?
You stop. It is impolite to be disturbing people in such a loud way.
This is my apartment.
I know. I used to get mad when the people upstairs from me would have their like high heels on. I'm like, take your heels off. What are you, a 9 foot tall drag queen? God damn it.
I know. And it really does stink because, you know, especially if you're in like an old building, I mean, you can hear everything.
Everything. Everything. Yeah. More than you want to know.
Yeah. So shout out to all of our apartment livers. I remember them.
I remember that. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, Jonathan. So can I admit something to you?
What?
I'm nervous about this episode.
Why are you nervous about this episode?
So you guys, as you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about kind of how to get out of a collaboration. We have an episode about collaborating and the benefits and all that, but there are some times where it just doesn't work out.
Yeah.
It's almost like breaking up with someone. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to share some stories. It's going to be a fun episode, but hopefully informative.
We're going to have a breakup episode.
I can't do this.
I can't do this anymore.
Like if someone's trying to break up with me, I'd like run to my room and like, you can't do it.
We're going to call this the breakup episode, by the way.
Oh my gosh, we should. That was great. All right. Well, if it's someone's first time here, let's quickly cheers.
Yes.
I know you
Let's
grabbed
coffee. Cheers.
And if you have tea or matcha, we don't judge around here. Cheers.
We might.
Jonathan, do you want to tell people who you are real quick before we dive into this breakup stuff?
Sure. So when you're breaking up with me, my name is Jonathan Howard, and I'm the owner of Success on Social. I help successful coaches reach their ideal clients on social media through developing their signature style and sharing their story. Over to you, Mimi.
Well, hi, everyone. I'm Mimi Langley. I teach women in business how to utilize audio marketing. And a lot of the times it's going to be through social audio, kind of like Clubhouse or LinkedIn audio, X Spaces, places like that, where you create audio only content. And it's a great way to grow your business from the ground up. So,
that's it. We're over. We're over. We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
Oh my gosh, Taylor. Okay. She has to know that we talk about her every single episode.
I know.
Like she needs to be on this. Okay.
I know. I'll let her know when I see her.
Okay. Getting out of a collaboration. Now, first of all, again, we push for collaborations. We encourage you to collaborate because it's a great way to grow, right? To build connection.
Yeah.
All the things. And we'll link the episode below on like the benefits of collaborating. But again, there are those times when it's just not what you thought it was going to be.
It's true. It may not be what you thought it was going to be, or you may just not jive with the person, and you discover that a couple tries in. Maybe you're collaborating on Instagram and a few posts and you're like, these all suck. Like, I can't do this anymore. Or on a social audio platform and you share rooms together and you're like, I want to kill them. How do you get out of it?
Well, my answer is you just run and hide, but
yeah,
I know you don't
like the best way. Not the best way.
It's got me this far in my life. I'm just kidding. No, but really, Jonathan, it really is breaking up with somebody. Like, yes. And it's really hard for people to do because we never want, well, not everybody, because there are some people that purposely want to hurt you, but the majority of people, they don't want to hurt you. Like, right. You know, so it's like, how do you come across where you want to be honest and tell the truth and say, this is not really jiving, but not hurt, like you don't want to hurt them.
Yeah. And I think one of the most important things for any situation is to have open communication. Open communication is going to be the key. Now, this means that you have recaps after every thing that you do and just talk to one another and say, hey, you know, I love this, but maybe we can work on this. I love this, but this was really hard for me to do with you on that particular point. And when you have the open communication, it allows you to kind of flow through the problems a little bit easier. Now, if it just comes off as like you didn't like it, like after your first or second, and you're just like, this just didn't fit me right, then you have to let them know this didn't fit me right. This wasn't right. It has, and you may want to play the typical line. It's not you, it's me.
Right. That line is there for a reason.
It's there for a reason. And just be like, it just didn't work for me. This wasn't the right fit for me. I'm not looking forward to doing another one with you.
Oh my gosh, don't say that.
You could say that. Why not?
If someone said that to me, I would like cry on the spot. Like I would be like, Mom. Yeah. Like it would be like that's hard. Like, but there are some people that don't have a filter where they will just say it like that.
I would say it like that. I'm sorry. I'm not looking forward to doing another one. So maybe we just don't do another one.
I can't. See, I have to like beat around the bush. Like,
why do you have to beat around the bush when it's what you're honestly feeling? Like if you're honestly feeling like, oh my God, I hated every moment of this experience, you don't say I hated every moment of this experience, but you say, okay, Mimi's giving me all sorts of like, you can't do that. You can't do that.
That stuff, that's for your diary. Okay. That's not what you say to somebody. Especially
I didn't say you say I hated every minute of this experience.
But you don't want to like burn bridges too. Like that's something I've always been taught. Like don't burn a bridge. So
don't burn a bridge.
If you're going to explain that you want to break up or like end this collaboration, you have to do it in a very professional way.
Yeah.
To where the road is still open.
But if I don't want the road to be opened.
Well, you don't know that though. I mean, you do know it to a certain extent, but you don't know what's going to be down the road. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of roads involved.
There's a lot of roads involved here. And honestly, if it didn't work out and it's not something that you're looking forward to doing again, you let them know, I'm sorry. This just didn't work out for me. I didn't love it. I hate you. Whatever.
Okay. What about just telling a little white lie?
No.
I think.
Never. It's never good to lie.
Okay. Listen, I don't believe in lying. Only when it's necessary.
There's no moment when it's necessary.
No, but I mean, like, not lying per se, but like using, I guess it would be an excuse, like just using something like, again, put it on you, right? Like it could just be like the schedule, just be like, my schedule's changing, like in the next couple of weeks. I just don't think I'll be able to keep up with this.
Is that really what's happening?
What are we like in this conversation? Are we doing
no,
a real?
I want to know. I want to know because that's, to me, if that's really what's happening, then okay, that's what's happening and I get it. But if you're lying to me about that and your schedule looks the same the next damn day, that's going to cause more problems for me. I'm going to be like, well, why did she freaking tell me her schedule was changing, but her schedule is the same exact thing? She could have done this room this week, but she's instead in the other room this week enjoying herself.
Okay, but listen, so if you're going to do that
Be
line,
honest.
If you're going to use that line, you really do need to change up your schedule. You cannot get caught, okay?
So you're just creating a lie and falsifying a lie on top of a lie on top of a lie.
Listen, I know there are some people out there that understand.
Be honest and communicate.
I know, but it's scary. Okay, so what
it's scary, but it's easier than making up a whole other life.
Now, I believe.
Are you the type of person that when you break up with somebody, you have to go and like move cities and create a new life elsewhere?
Yes, I have multiple lives.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on True. You remember the MTV True Life show? That was me. I have multiple lives. I've gone down to so many collaborations. No, honestly, sometimes though with collaborations, sometimes they just kind of dwindle down on their own.
Yeah.
Which I love those because it's like, okay, I feel like we're both not feeling this,
Yeah. And that's the thing with communicating too, because if you really were so averse to the situation, chances are they weren't loving it either, because it's not like you're putting out good energy. Mm-hmm. So having that conversation, it's not the end of the world. Like, they probably felt it already. They probably know that you're like.
Well, you know what's so funny? It's like, I feel like, and this happens a lot, like we build it up in our heads like it's a bigger deal than it actually is. Like, I'll be completely transparent with you. I've been in collaborations where I did not want to show up. Like, I absolutely hated it, but I still showed up because I was too nervous to tell the person. And I did it for like over a year.
Yeah. That's not healthy for anybody.
No,
because you're not showing up fully. You're miserable in the situation. They're probably like, why the and it could actually hurt a friendship or relationship or a potential to collaborate again, because they just saw you for a year being miserable and they're like, well, I don't want to work with her. She's miserable.
You would never tell. You could not tell. that I was miserable. Behind the scenes, I was miserable. And obviously that translates to, you know, your energy when
the
you're
energy
not.
you're putting out in the room and the experience that probably other people can read because we can read energy very well.
You can never read it. I'm professional. Well, this is like a Mimi transparency episode. I feel
this
like
is a Mimi transparency
this cannot
episode.
go live.
This is going live.
Thanks,
this
Jonathan.
is an episode that is really valuable for people, I think.
I think so too. I agree.
You know what? We should wrap it up real soon.
Well, I think honestly we've said what we had to say.
We have.
You know, like hide and run, that's totally an option.
No, that's not an option.
You don't have to necessarily, like, it's not like you're breaking up with like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You know, you can mess. I think it's fine to text each other in this circumstance.
Oh, I think it's fine to text each other in this circumstance and have the conversation that way if that's what you're comfortable with. Because in most situations, or have it in a social audio room if it's a social audio breakup. Why not?
What, on stage?
On stage, publicly for everybody to see. No.
By the way, we're not coming back next week.
Yeah. So we'll be back next week. No, we won't. Bye.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but real quick before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
How do you like not get into this position? I mean, I know that there's some ways you can't avoid it because you really don't know how it's going to go.
Right.
But how can you sort of help set yourself up?
Well, this
so that
is,
it can't happen.
This is one of the tricks that Mimi gives all the time. Don't jump into a marriage. Don't jump into bed immediately.
Okay, I have to say, I never say jump into bed.
Right. Start off slowly, work with them once, twice, and just commit to those couple chances of working together with them. And then if that works out, you can expand and do more. But if it's just once and it's kind of like, oh my God, this sucked so bad, you don't have to worry about breaking up. It's done. The collaboration is done.
It is. And do you feel like you also have to like, I feel like on the other end, the person's expecting you to be like, oh, that was so much fun. Let's do it again.
But they may not be. Maybe they hated you too. And that's okay. They might have hated you, Mimi. It's okay.
Oh, by the way, I just want to give kudos and credit to where it's due. I actually got that, like, don't marry the person, just date them when you're collaborating. I got that from Tara. So shout out to Tara.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's an important one. And other ones, I would say,
I like that you said check in. I think that's important. Yes.
Checking in, having those check-ins after each event or whatever you're doing, those are really valuable because it shows you how you can do better, each of you how you can do better. And really it says, you know, this was fun or this was good, but I kind of maybe not do it again, you know, and then having one thing that I think we did really well on Clubhouse when we were doing some of these bigger like collaborations, like when you, Mimi, you, me, and Jennifer Bassman, like did that one room about content overwhelm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like we had a back channel that was going throughout, but before the event and during the event and then after, where we could kind of wrap things up and we could say, hey, that worked really well. Maybe we need to do this next time. Maybe we need to do that next time. So having open conversation always opened is good.
Yeah.
What else, Mimi? Anything else?
No, that's it. I would just say do the one time thing and see if you really do jive off of each other and see how they operate and work in the background too, because sometimes that might drive you crazy how they communicate and all that. And if you need to
break up with me soon,
if you need to break up with the person, just hire Jonathan Howard to do it for you.
I'll do it. It's not cheap, but I'll do it.
I will probably hire you. All right, Jonathan, that's it. That's what we have for you guys today.
That's the episode.
There we go. I'm sweating.
You're sweating. It's like, whew.
I feel like I was like on like the Maury show or like what it's one of those
Maury
Jerry Springer or something.
Oh, it was Jerry.
Remember Jerry?
Wasn't it?
It was Jerry.
Jerry.
Maury was the one that said, "You are not the father."
Oh yeah. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that was this episode. So what do we got to do?
Well, they have to give us 5 stars.
Give us 5 stars. Visit us wherever we are on social media. And Mimi has a question for this one, does she? She doesn't.
Are you team hide and ignore it?
Oh, yeah.
Or are you team tell the truth?
Tell the truth. Are you team hide and ignore it or team tell the truth? You're going to have to let us know.
Please, you guys.
We know what Mimi is.
Let us know in the YouTube comments or on Instagram. We'd love to hear from you. And check out the Coffee Social Library. We have a ton of episodes about social media and business. So definitely would love for you guys to binge listen.
binge listen. I think this is like close to our 40th one.
I can't believe it, man. And once we
Shut
get to
up.
50, we have to have a cake.
Shut up.
With
We
our
have a
faces
cake?
on it. Yeah.
Okay. We'll see if we can afford that by the 50th.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you for watching and listening. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jonathan Howard.
Bye, Mimi Langley.